I got Cordy. Now, I got very addicted to this game very quickly.
Such a cute little logo.
Yeah.
This game,
and cute music too.
Really good graphics. It's probably, I mean, it's like a Wii game almost.
Is that the standard of graphics now?
It looks like a Wii game.
Well, it don't look like a PS3 game.
Okay. Well, PS2/Wii.
But I'm already into these levels so far. But you got like basic controls. There's not more than 4
Wow.
buttons here. So you sit here, and I've already completed this somewhat. So you just sit here and you jump through the levels, and they're kind of puzzle games, but they're pretty simple. So I mean, the average person should be able to figure these out.
Yeah. I like that grabbing thing too. You jump up there, and then you have to hit the up button to pull yourself up.
Probably shouldn't have went in there.
Uh-oh. Where'd you go?
Because I was already past this level. But I'll show you this level anyways. Oops.
It reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog for some weird reason.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
And down.
Hey.
So you have to figure out what you need to do to get past each level here.
Oh, cool.
And Brad's been running this game, so
Yeah, I've already beat this
he knows
game.
how to get through it.
You got those little gold things there. You have to pick those up to get through the levels.
And I like how it keeps, it's a 3D space. It's a platform game where you're only going left and right. But they turn the corners and stuff, so you always get that 3D flip animation.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. It gets really intricate in some of the later levels, too. There's a lot of stuff in the background going on. And see, now I got all those little gold things, so now I can tap on this guy, and he does some little thing, and the door opens.
Cool.
Boom.
But, I mean, some of the levels, I guess they get a little more complicated, but all this stuff was pretty simple to me. I mean, I hope they get them out with more levels that are a little bit harder. I mean, this is probably along the lines of maybe 5th or 6th grade level, as far as complicated.
Way to go, Brad. This was kicking my ass. He's like, you ever heard of this game, Cordy? I'm like, yeah. What about it? He's like, I beat it. I might forget you.
Yeah, I just ran right through it. Just gotta make sure you collect those little gold things.
Whoa.
Here's where you can pull a block.
Oh. And it changed that. See, that's kind of cool. It changed the button down there, so it's not a down button.
That will change into various things depending on what you're doing. Sometimes you can pick things up with it. Sometimes you can. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. Yep. See, I got that one already. And sometimes it'll change into the little way you can. You don't have to tap on that. You can tap this button and it'll do that. See how the line travels through the screen there? It looks like a little electrical current. You sit there and fly through the level.
Oh.
Plow through, as the case may be.
Good job.
So that's Cordy. It's pretty much for higher end phones. I don't know how much anything less than a 1 gigahertz phone would be able to handle this game.
Tablet seems to crunch through it pretty easily, though.
Yeah, my phone. My Touch 4G handles it just fine.
It's pretty sweet because we're still getting the audio coming through. I like that. It's like a nice background noise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
soothing music.
Yeah.
You're right though. It's very Wii-like in the music, especially.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
cool.
See, here's one where you got to push barrels.
And so you see some of the stuttering in here. The tablet doesn't have that problem. It just puts a little bit extra, pull on the processor when you're doing the screen mirroring.
Especially on a graphics-intensive game like this.
Yeah.
With, the HDMI out.
So you got to stack the barrels up.
Get your momentum.
Oh, nice.
Crap. But you see what I'm getting at here. Then you go over there and you open. So I'm giving you kind of like cheats to help you get through the door here. But if you would have had that barrel up there, and then when you run back here,
yeah.
And you're
see, and now I opened up that.
and you're done.
Good job.
Yep, that's Cordy.
All right. Good review.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be spending some more time with that game.
Yeah, it's pretty addicting.